the old road leading nowhere, with a bottle in my hand and the devil in the air. The moon hangs sharp over a river run dry, and the wind keeps whispering names that died. On the hill there creaks a cross of blackened oak. Beneath it sleeps the last dream I ever spoke. I hear the ravens counting 1, 2, 3, like they know how many days are left for me. Dust and ravens, black earth below. My footsteps are taking me where no warm light goes. No salvation, no morning flame, just the old freight train crying through the fog again. Dust and ravens over my road, dead men's shadows walking close. Dust and ravens, cold wind and bone. I was born to leave this world alone. At the old bar down by the iron bridge, the portraits stare from the walls like judges of sin. The bartender's quiet, pours sorrow in my glass, says everybody runs here, but nobody gets past. A far-off bell strikes midnight slow, and the sky looks burned like flesh and coal. My love stayed behind in a town with no name, with a rusted ring and a letter in the flames. Dust and ravens, black earth below. My footsteps are taking me where no warm light goes. No salvation, no morning flame, just the old freight train crying through the fog again. Dust and ravens over my road, dead men's shadows walking close. Dust and ravens, cold wind and bone. I was born to leave this world alone. If tomorrow I rise like a ghost in the dawn, don't light no candles, don't mourn too long. Let the wind tell the story across this land, how a sinner turned to dust in the Lord's own hand. Dust and ravens, black earth below. My footsteps fade where the night winds blow. No salvation, no morning flame, only that old freight train calling out my name. Dust and ravens over dry ground, only the echo remembers me now. Only the echo remembers me now. no windows on a hill of mud and frozen stone. My father said, son, remember this, the Lord forgives, but this old earth don't. Every night the river carried bodies downstream while the hounds cried into the dark. I learned before I was a man, some souls are born with a hangman's mark. When the devil closed the door, there ain't no road back anymore. Just dust upon these worn out boots and sins that grew before my roots. When the devil closed the door, even ravens don't sing anymore. Only that old train somewhere far away, an iron coffin rolling through forever's grave. I laid my brother beneath a dead old elm. No wooden cross, no preacher's prayer. The pastor turned his back on us, said heaven won't receive him there. But when midnight split the frozen ground, his voice came riding on the wind. Don't you cry for me, my brother, there ain't no hurt where I've been. When the devil closed the door, there ain't no road back anymore. Just dust upon these worn out boots and sins that grew before my roots. When the devil closed the door, even ravens don't sing anymore. Only that old train somewhere far away, an iron coffin rolling through forever's grave. Now I'm an old man with cracked old hands, rocking slow on my porch alone. Out beyond the dying fields comes a black horse walking home. The rider's face is hidden in the night. The moon burns low above the plain. I hear the chains begin to ring, and the latch clicks shut again. When the devil closed the door, don't light no candle for my soul. Let the restless wind keep singing through my empty home. And if you hear footsteps after midnight, don't you dare turn around. It'll just be me coming back from somewhere that ain't got no name. At night the moon bleeds crimson red. like a wound in the good Lord's hand. The cold wind bends the cottonwoods low while I cross this forsaken land. Inside my coat I keep an old photograph of a woman with midnight in her eyes. 20 winters stole her away, no goodbye, no reason why. I walked these roads so many years, long enough to know one thing is true. Every mile I've ever traveled was leading me back to you. I hear the black train from the valley crying through the rain and fog. She gathers every restless soul and never brings one home. The black train from the valley's coming, rolling on rails of rust and time. When you hear her mournful whistle, death has finally learned your name. The graveyard sleeps beside the chapel. Every crooked cross begins to lean. A raven landed on my headstone before they carved my name in stone. Some old bell is slowly weeping, though no man's pulling on the rope. And through the window of my empty house, a shadow watched me lose my hope. Sometimes I swear she's standing there, the woman I could never say, just beyond the broken doorway, waiting like a silent grave. I hear the black train from the valley crying through the rain and fog. She gathers every restless soul and never brings one home. The black train from the valley's coming, rolling on rails of rust and time. When you hear her mournful whistle, death has finally learned your name. Last night I dreamed the river frozen with the dead beneath the ice. Each one carried a lantern dark, filled with forgotten lies. Among them walked my weary father, wearing the hat I knew so well. He never spoke, he raised one hand, pointing toward the railroad rails. And somehow I already knew. Now I sit beside the lonely station with one last bottle, one last smoke. Far away, two headlights shimmer like a beast waking in the dark. The black train slowly comes to rest, its doors swing open by themselves. The conductor tips his weathered hat, smiles like we've been friends for years, and softly says, "Old wanderer, we've been waiting for you." lie buried bones and forgotten secrets, older than the midnight sky.
The windows stare with shattered eyes. The cross leans low into the clay.
The preacher vanished 100 years ago, left the front door standing open that day.
Folks still say he never left. Some nights they hear him praying there,
but nobody's ever found a body. Oh, the witches of Black Hollow,
they dance where the midnight fog is born,
with ravens woven through their hair
and bone-white necklaces worn.
The witches of Black Hollow
feed black fires beneath the old dead oak.
If you hear them sing before sunrise,
you'll never find your way back home.
I rode alone across the frozen marshes when I saw a fire through the haze. 3 dark figures circled slowly, bathed beneath a blood-red blaze.
One held a book without a title, one carried a rusted iron blade. The third looked straight into my soul with eyes as cold as an icy lake.
She smiled like she'd been waiting on me all these years. Oh, the witches of Black Hollow,
they dance where the midnight fog is born,
with ravens woven through their hair
and bone-white necklaces worn.
The witches of Black Hollow
feed black fires beneath the old dead oak.
If you hear them sing before sunrise,
you'll never find your way back home.
Then the wind carried church bells ringing from somewhere beyond the hill. Yet no hands touched the ropes that night. They rang by their own will. The ravens circled low above me. The earth beneath me seemed to breathe. Then somebody whispered my old name from the empty altar,
and every candle
lit itself. Now every autumn when the fog rolls in,
the townsfolk lock their doors by dusk.
3 lonely lanterns drift the old road
toward the church no soul can trust.
And if you
hear a woman's laughter
echo
through the timberline,
don't you ever turn around.
They're still out there,
the witches of Black Hollow,
looking for the old wanderer, to finish what they started.
At the edge of town where the briars grow wild stands an old black granite church. No candles burn, no prayers remain, only the wind remembers her. The steeple rises like a gallows tree above fields of ash and weeds. And every night the valley falls asleep, the ravens gather on the wooden beams. I've passed that road 100 times, but never after dark. Hear the raven bell ringing somewhere beyond the river of fog. She ain't calling the living to worship, she's gathering the dead back home. Hear the raven bell,
Forged from iron, breathing smoke.
Every soul that follows a song is swallowed where no daylight goes. Poison ivy wraps the broken altar, holding tight the shattered stone. 3 old witches light the tallow candles, speaking words no man has known.
Their hair was white like winter frost, their dresses black as coal. Their eyes burned pale beneath the moon, like they'd already seen beyond the soul.
The oldest one looked straight at me and smiled, like she'd been expecting me. Hear the raven bell
Ringing somewhere beyond the river of fog.
She ain't calling the living to worship, she's gathering the dead back home. Hear the raven bell,
Forged from iron, breathing smoke.
Every soul that follows a song is swallowed where no daylight goes. One stormy night I followed the bell through thunder, rain, and broken trees. The grave stood open and silent shadows climbed from underneath.
They gathered slowly at the church doors, waiting without a single sound. Then the oldest witch leaned close and whispered,
Every debt comes due,
even yours.
She placed a rusted key inside my hand, cold, like it had never belonged among the living. Nobody ever saw me after that night.
Still,
Every autumn when the fog rolls low,
the shepherds swear they see a lonely man
walking among the ravens. And when the raven bell rings 3 times
and the moon hides her face,
someone unlocks the old church door.
the ravens fall silent,
The door closes,
and only one shadow
never comes back out. Some folks say
it was the old wanderer.
others say
He's still inside,
waiting. rained 100 years along this road, where the black marsh swallows every trail. The ravens know my name by heart, they've been calling it before I failed. Beneath a broken railroad bridge, forgotten souls drift with the tide. Every whisper sounds the same. Oh, wanderer, you're next in line. The moon hangs from a dead oak limb like a hangman's lantern burning low. I've got graveyard mud upon my boots and one last bullet in my coat. Oh, Black River, carry me downstream to the place where the devil lay sleeping. Black River, there ain't no home, there ain't no morning, only shadows beneath the dying willow tree. And if the good Lord's watching through a broken sky, he'd better look away when I arrive. The old church rots upon the hill, its bell long buried in the ground. Its empty windows watch the valley like skulls that never make a sound. A woman dressed in mourning black still lights a candle every night for the man death carried off in chains and never brought back alive. Beneath the altar lies a secret older than the world itself. 7 sinners fed that ground, and something still remembers. Oh, Black River, carry me downstream to the place where the devil lay sleeping. The dying willow trees. And if the good Lord's watching through a broken sky, he'd better look away when I arrive. The devil's playing Delta blues on a broken old guitar, rocking slow on hell's front porch. Tar black skies above his head, fire beneath his boots. He looked at me and tipped his hat like he'd been waiting all along. I reached into my pocket, still holding that rusty key, the same one the witches gave me. Then I knew this road had only ever led one way. Black River, keep my secrets. When the last star finally burns away, they'll find my old black hat lying on your shore. The bottle washed clean, the rusty key gone, but but they'll never, ever find the old wanderer. This old house groans beneath the rain, like an old man praying at death's front door. Cobweb curtains hang where laughter lived. The old clock don't tick anymore. Your faded picture still hangs on the wall, wearing the smile that saved my soul.
Every night I light a candle there, though even the flame looks ready to go.
Only the last lantern still burns out on the porch.
Only the last lantern
still remembers us. But the north wind's coming, bringing winter to my soul. I know
before the morning it'll fade away. No train stopped down by the river station. The rails grow rusty like old scars.
I still sit on the bench where we dreamed together.
Now I just wait
for the dark.
The graveyard climbed another hillside, fresh white stones among the weeds.
Sometimes I swear I hear your footsteps,
but it's only the wind moving through the willow trees.
Only the last lantern still burns out on the porch.
Only the last lantern
still remembers us. But the north wind's coming, bringing winter to my soul. I know
before the morning it'll fade away.
Last night I dreamed we walked that old black road again.
You were young, the sky was blue, and for a little while
I forgot
how lonely time could be.
Then I woke
to rain beating the tin roof,
like handfuls of dirt falling onto a coffin. I
reached into my coat.
The rusty key was still there, but there weren't no doors left worth opening. The moon hangs over these empty fields like a rusty nail driven through the sky.
A lone coyote sings somewhere far away,
then disappears inside the fog. I don't pray anymore, there ain't nothing left to ask.
the Lord already took
everything
burning like an open wound. Tomorrow they'll find me
rocking slow
on this porch.
They'll probably say,
looks like the old man
just fell asleep.
But I'll already be walking
that long dusty road,
following the only light
I ever believed in.
And the last lantern
will finally go out. My engine growls like an old wounded beast beneath a sky of tar and shattered stars. Headlights carve the fog in two while rain keeps hitting my face like the fists of fate. For miles there ain't a single light alive on the dead gas stations by the roadside. One broken neon sign still flickers like the last memory. Too stubborn to die, I keep rolling because stopping hurts more. I'm riding through the storm, down the black road to nowhere. Thunder keeps singing right over my head. The wind tears pieces from my soul. The rain keeps washing off my name, and the night keeps calling me farther from this world. Inside my saddlebag I carry photographs yellowed by lonely years. One of them still holds your smile, bright as a July morning that never came back. Dead trees rise beside the highway like old gallows against the sky. Every flash of lightning shows me shadows that ain't supposed to be there. Sometimes one of them looks just like me, only younger. I'm riding through the storm, down the black road to nowhere. Thunder keeps singing right over my head. The wind tears pieces from my soul. The rain keeps washing off my name, and the night keeps calling me farther from this world. Around one lonely bend I found an abandoned church. The steeple had already fallen, the cross lay buried in the mud. For one heartbeat, someone stood inside the doorway watching me pass. Maybe it was a ghost, maybe it was the man I used to be. I reached into my coat. The rusty key was still there, but this time I left it in my pocket. Some doors deserve to stay closed. side, the highway runs black, dragging broken branches toward the sea of forgetting, somewhere far away. A lone wolf cries, or maybe it's only the wind inside my empty heart. My tank's almost dry, the night's got no end, but I ain't chasing sunrise anymore. Some men ride toward home, I'm riding toward my memories. Lightning split the heavens, my old engine roared one final time, then the road simply disappeared inside the rain. The storm kept singing over the empty fields, and nobody ever knew whether I found another road, or whether the night finally claimed the old wanderer. The highway chews these tired old tires. The wind cuts deep like rusted wire. My pockets hold a handful of words, my heart carries ash and iron burns. Raven circles a dying willow, a hound cries somewhere by the river. Only this old engine knows my voice. The rest of the world forgot me years ago. I'm dust and iron, neither saint nor king, just another man carrying the weight that life handed him. As long as this engine still draws breath, I'll never bow. The road writes my sentence, while heaven keeps its silence. An old gas station fades away, its rust remembers every name. One bottle, one rocking chair, one empty porch where time gave up. The old wooden church has lost its cross. Rain keeps beating on broken boards. If the good Lord still walks these roads, he walks through mud beside forgotten men. I'm dust and iron, neither saint nor king, just another man carrying the weight my sentence, while heaven keeps its silence. When my headlights finally fade, there'll only be silence. Don't call my name into cold stone. Leave only a pair of tracks leading toward the horizon. And if someone asks who wrote this road, tell them he never stopped believing the next mile might still forgive him. I'm dust and iron, it's all I've ever been. No crown, no halo, no place to call my own. Morning may wash away the dust, but never the road. As long as this earth remembers footsteps, someone will still be riding after the old wanderer. Tend a candle for Jesus. I ran 3 days through mud and briars, a cold old rifle against my chest. The law kept breathing down my neck. The devil walked beside the rest. Blood on my hands,
Dust on my face,
my name had vanished from every town.
only the moon still watched me ride
Across those black and barren hills, then I found a little church beside the old forgotten road. Its cross looked like an open wound against the night.
I stepped inside,
I took off my old hat,
and without a single word,
I knelt, I lit a candle for Jesus.
not asking mercy, not asking peace, only so heaven would remember
That even the cursed old sinner
still knows who wears the crown.
the icons watched without a whisper. The floorboard sighed beneath my feet.
The air smelled faintly of wax and winter,
Of incense and forgotten prayers. I didn't cry, those tears were gone many years before. But something deep inside me finally broke like stone, hearing church bells after a lifetime under the river. Then I found a little church beside the old forgotten road. Its cross looked like an open wound against the night.
I stepped inside,
I took off my old hat,
and without a single word,
I knelt, a candle for Jesus.
Not asking mercy, not asking peace, only so heaven would remember
that even the cursed old sinner
still knows
who wears the crown. If tomorrow they catch me at sunrise,
if the rope is waiting there,
tell my mother,
don't cry anymore.
tell her,
Her wandering son
remembered God
before the end.
Then I walked back to that nameless road, but something had become lighter. The old horse never hurried,
Neither did I.
behind me
One little candle kept burning inside that lonely church ahead of me.
the road was still long, the raven still circled, the black river still flowed,
The black train still waited,
the rusty key was still in my pocket,
nothing in the world had changed
except the man walking toward it.
And if someday you find
And no black hat,
lying beside the road,
leave it there.
some journeys don't end.
When a man disappears,
Sometimes they begin
with one small candle burning
for Jesus.